And welcome back to another great episode of the Backup's Backup. Today, I'm Chase, got a haircut. Jacob, this is Jacob.
Did not. I didn't. Yeah, hi, I'm Jacob. Did not get a haircut,
I
but big fan of
I
Chase's.
gave Jacob my hair because he obviously
Yeah.
needed more hair.
Mm-hmm.
We got a few
And I was like,
things,
no, please. And then he just like kept shoving it in my face.
yeah,
Go ahead.
with glue.
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm.
we have a couple things to go over today. And one of them is really important. Actually, before I say that, I need to say something else.
Okay.
I really ramped up the dieting this week.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
on very, very low to no carbs. So that's only a few days in, so I am stuttering a little more. You're allowed to laugh. It's hilarious.
I will laugh. That's
Just let
hilarious.
everyone
Please
know.
take care of yourself
I don't think I've started making ketones yet. Like I'm not quite there. So I'm
in the process.
definitely I'm definitely stuttering a little bit. But so with that out of the way, guys,
Yeah.
Jacob, this is me protecting Jacob. This is me standing in front of him
I'm
with
like over your
a
shoulder. I'm like, get him,
yeah, and I
Dad.
have probably a spear and I don't need a shield, a big sword. I have two weapons.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's hot.
I'm so Jacob made an edit this week.
Oh shit. Okay. Okay.
And I wouldn't say I had nothing to do with it, but Jacob made an edit this week. I screamed Bumblebee literally
Mm-hmm.
identically to
Yeah.
Sam
Even my
Witwicky.
wife was like, I do not like how close that was to how it actually is. And I said, I'm not going to tell him that. He doesn't need to hear that.
No, yeah, you didn't have to tell me that, but I already knew it is the problem, especially when my wife
Right.
said,
Exactly.
especially when I said, you don't like it, you don't like that I
Yeah.
screamed
Yeah.
Bumblebee, and she went, I didn't know that was you, and I said, yeah, it's me. But
Damn straight.
with that scream, Jacob made a amazing Bumblebee edit. I've actually watched
I
it
did.
myself, probably 30 times. Okay, and it didn't do it. I mean, you could say it flopped. Whatever. It's about average
One of
for
our
our
worst
stuff.
performing videos in a while,
Yep.
for sure.
And then the very next morning, we posted about Timmy Turner in the Fairly Odd Parents,
With no editing, by
and
the way.
and it with no editing, and it almost tripled it. So, guys, if you're
Uh-huh.
listening to this and you
Uh-huh.
haven't seen that, go to our page, scroll down till you see hashtag Bumblebee on any of our platforms, and fucking watch it. Jesus Christ.
Or else.
I mean,
That's always how it goes.
it
Anytime
is.
the more effort I put into a video I post in any platform,
But I was so
the
excited
less
to
views I
post it.
get. I know.
I sent
I
you.
know.
I watched that Optimus Prime thing I sent you like with
Yeah.
Chevelle probably 25 times.
Yeah.
So I was amped, and now look at
Mhm.
us and look what you guys did to me. You made me
Yeah,
get a haircut
and-
and get really mean.
Yeah, and you made him self-conscious, and he's on a diet now all because you didn't like the damn Bumblebee reel. Unbelievable.
But we do have 530 Instagram followers.
What? Are you serious?
Yeah, last week we were like, oh, we're gonna hit 400. Fingers crossed. We're at 530 right now.
Okay, so like it's a weird line of like our reels don't do great.
No, they
okay,
don't.
and that's okay. That's why not times. That's not why we do it. Okay, like who wouldn't want to make it big? But it's just fun to do. But like considering how not well the reels are doing, and for you to be like, yeah, we just beat the 500 mark. I don't believe you. Like I do. Why would you lie about that? But also like, why? Why then?
Well-
No one likes our stuff. Why are they following us?
I believe the James Franco video
It's
has
still carrying weight.
almost 400,000 views.
Holy shit. Should we just like call up Mr. Franco and be like, "Do you want to be on the show?"
It's our highest viewed video by far. Yeah.
That's oh man.
Yeah. So whatever you want to do about that. I also
Sure.
I also
I'm
always
certainly
have,
not complaining.
I have-
Happy to have you here.
I've had this spiel for a while with the recent social
Yeah.
media stuff that people that
Mhm,
follow you
mhm.
don't automatically see what you post. I think that's pretty annoying. And it's not that they didn't scroll to it; it's just that they won't see it if it's not what they normally look at. So
Right. Exactly.
whatever, we're gonna let that one go.
That's
But
okay.
go watch the Bumblebee edit because goddamn, is it sick? Come on.
Yeah, and I had a busy week today, and I still sacrificed time to get it done. So
Jacob was so busy this week that it one day became a week in one sentence.
shit. Full vulnerability though, dude. This week was one of the weeks where it was like Thursday.
Yeah.
And one of my brothers, which I feel like I can say their names, but I get scared. Not Echo. Okay.
Uh-huh.
And he was like, his like we've talked about before, his go-to thing is to make plans less than 24 hours before he expects the plans to be in fruition, right?
Yes.
And it was one of those rare moments where he gave me like a before a day notice, and he basically was like, "Dude, I want to hang out. I want to see you." Almost teared up. I needed to hear that so bad.
Oh,
That
yeah.
was the kind of week we had, you know.
Yes.
And also, who wouldn't tear up
Oh, of course.
about that anyway?
Of course.
I was reflecting off of because
Scarlet
I hung out
Witch.
with my niece. Yeah, no, I was never, no, never. I was not in my kitchen making a sandwich and thinking about how terrible Scarlet Witch has it. I got other things going on, believe it or not. But I was doing arts and crafts and stuff with my niece and my brother this morning, morning, and yeah, I was reflecting on how nice when we were talking about my cousin forever ago.
Yeah.
Invited me over, and how nice that moment was, and it was like a nice big full circle thing for me.
Yeah, that one did pretty good too, by the way. A little offshoot.
Oh yeah, that one that was one of my favorites because it wasn't. I probably already said this in the show too. Sorry, suck it. I don't know what to tell you.
No, they haven't
It wasn't
seen
like
it.
an attention. It was okay, yeah, all right, okay. A little too comfortable over there. That's
Yeah.
hilarious.
I don't have any.
It wasn't clickbaity.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah,
It wasn't
yeah,
clickbaity.
exactly. No carbs. I can't get mad at you.
So
Uh,
speaking of clickbait, Jacob,
Oh, perfect.
this is something I really hope. There's almost no way this isn't at least come across something that you look at.
Okay.
Jacob, I gotta say this to the camera too. What do you think about Jim Carrey?
In terms of
Did you see him, like his appearance a few days ago?
no.
Okay, Jacob.
Is this bad? Should I be embarrassed that I'm behind? Is it like really going around?
Yeah, it's really going around. I'm sorry, I should have prepped you for this, Jacob.
I'm sure I can look it up really quickly.
You should just all you have to do is look up Jim Carrey recent photo or whatever.
Should I do a social media? Or do you think Google will take care of me?
Google will take care of you, dude. They'll probably have a side by side. People are
Jim Carrey.
adamant, and I may be with them,
Recent
that this is not Jim Carrey.
Images.
It'll be a picture
Hold
with
on.
long hair and like a puffy face and different
Oh,
colored
no.
eyes. His eyes are different
What?
colors, and it's not a like it is. He
Give me
normally
a better
has
before and after.
these
Come on
dark
now.
brown eyes. And like, remember when he grew out that beard and he looked all different, but he still looked like Jim Carrey? This is like,
Yeah.
and he doesn't even sound the same.
Oh no.
And he was happy the whole time. When has Jim Carrey ever been happy the whole time around press? Almost never.
Jim Carrey trending after fans call his recent appearance unrecognizable. His cheekbones aren't even resting in the same place, bro.
There's a very, very large group of people who think that's literally not him. His eyes are different colors. I don't like. That's the part that they're like, what?
See, I'm not finding a photo where the eyes are a different color.
Look. Well, the new pictures, his eyes should be.
Oh,
like
I
bluish.
lied. I lied to your dumb face.
And then the old pictures, they're
Get trampled
pretty
on
dark.
more. What the fuck is that about?
dude. They're like it's like they're different. They just are different.
So, yeah, we'll put it on the screen now. God, I hate when I say that. That's so much extra work
Yeah.
for me. What time is it? What recording? Whatever. I'll just put it in the notes. So, yeah, so I see the one with the eyes. It looks like he had work done, and it hasn't settled yet.
So
You
I
know
was
how you
thinking-
get like real puffy.
Yeah, I was thinking there's a little bit of a fresh something, and it's obviously warm with all those lights on you and stuff. So that can
Yeah,
make it a
and
little
I'm
more
sure,
puffy.
like-
But the eyes are weird, and the smiley was weird. He was very
Yeah.
like the way he. I don't know. You're gonna have to look up a clip of him talking
No,
afterwards.
he's known for being very open about how much he hates the Hollywood.
Yeah. No, he was genuinely like, "This is an honor." Blah blah blah. Stuff.
Okay. Well, I don't.
What do you think about that? And
I
I'm
did
sorry
not-
you haven't had time to have that sink in, but
No, it's definitely okay. So as we know, I am naturally a very cynical person, so I'm not leaning towards it's a different person entirely. I will say
it's weird.
it does look like if he passed away and then they wanted to honor his legacy in a movie and they tried to really scramble up a CGI of what he would look like now.
Dude, yeah. It's so
And that's what-
bizarre.
Yeah, it almost like I don't think he looks better.
No. Nope.
Which it kind of leans into when Zac Efron experienced his accident and had to
Yeah.
get facial reconstruction surgery, and that was like a big Like it looked a little wonky because it had to like settle and all
And
kind
it
of
and it did
find
look
its
wonky,
place.
but I feel like you could still be like, that's Zac Efron for sure.
Yeah. And also he doesn't look bad.
No, yeah. I didn't think so either. But this one is weirding me out.
Yeah, I don't
This
like
one
this.
weirds me out a lot.
Fans are convinced it's a body double. Do you think? Do you think it's? Do you think it's
A stunt double?
somebody he acted to be him for that night,
Yeah.
so that he could like do something else, or maybe he is like in the hospital, or
I think that's really possible. A lot of people that I thought were more grounded were saying that it's probably one of his stunt doubles.
I could see that because his
I could
face
see
looks
that.
bigger too.
It's there's a lot of differences that are a little too far for like a normal random bad appearance. For me, at
Dude,
least.
what the hell? What would he even achieve for doing that?
I don't know. He did receive an award though. That's another reason why it was such a big
Oh,
deal.
maybe he just didn't want to go.
Yeah.
Straight up. Maybe
Yeah.
it was just that.
It could have been. That's the most realistic thing that I'm down to believe. There are some others that I'm thinking about.
I'm actually about that. If he's just straight up like, I hate this.
Yeah.
I don't want to be here. And we have the money and budget for someone else to be there and serve the same purpose, and they want the money.
Yeah.
What are your other theories that you're about?
That's the main one I'm about. The other ones are like the whole like Selena Gomez thing, like the same. Because
Oh, that
they're
she's like not the same person.
yeah, and they're putting
Okay.
old clips of Jim Carrey talking to media saying, "I'm not even Jim Carrey, it's an act, like nobody's real, like blah 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 blah," and talking about all kinds of like
Okay.
I hate Hollywood stuff basically. That's the fringe look. I do think that is not the normal Jim Carrey, 100%.
That's crazy.
I don't
do
know if
think
it's a different
my,
person,
My
but-
only struggle is that like the eyes look different, but to go through all of that work
Uh-huh.
and attention to detail and miss colored contacts,
Isn't that weird?
like why?
Weird.
How would that get past?
Anybody.
Because if this was a plan, there was several artists or whatever behind this happening,
Yeah.
like makeup artists and composite, whatever the buzzwords are for those professions. And someone let the eyes slide, bro.
Yeah, it seems unlikely, but it's there.
Yeah, right?
I don't get it. I really
Yeah,
don't
it's
understand.
like I saw the photo, and I mean, photos never lie, as we know. And I don't like that. And I wish upon a star that he's okay.
Well, after the show, Jacob will look at videos, and then maybe if there's something that needs said, I'm sure he'll make.
Well, dude, now that I looked it up, I'm fucked. I'm gonna see it for 3 years on my algorithm now.
It's really TikTok has now become like the craziest spot for conspiracies for me. It's like hammered with stuff.
Yeah,
but
that makes sense.
yeah, I saw that.
Especially
I
with,
assumed
with
you had
you
at least
indulging
heard it.
all of them.
Oh yeah, I indulged
No,
in
I
the
did
best
not.
ones. Yeah, sorry about that. I should have prepped you. I just couldn't.
No, I'm glad you didn't because well, I guess it's the bittersweet of like this is how I actually react to things, where I'm very just like, oh, that's crazy,
Yeah.
instead of being like, oh, thumbnail clickbait, that's what Jim Carrey is an alien. I'll do that next time.
Clip that.
Yeah, clip that.
14 minutes.
Open that. That's how I reacted when he first said that,
There
and
you go.
we'll reverse it. We'll clip it. What's the words? Down, that song. Flip it and reverse it. Yeah, okay. Shout out. All right, that's badass. Well, that's not the word I meant.
Just
Sorry, Mr. Carey. That's not what I meant. I just like sharing things with my friends. And one friend in particular.
Jacob, you just hit a comedy gold mine. You said, "Playing them a different way again," and then you said, "Shout out" with nothing. nothing around. Shout out,
I implied the artist. I implied the song.
and then you said, "That's badass."
Well, no, I was implying because who is it? I can picture
Ow.
the face, the artist's face, but not the person who sang it.
Ow.
Is it an E? Is there a big E in there? I can't make you laugh too hard. You don't have any carbs in your tummy and your
That
brain.
was so funny.
Your brain needs glucose, bro.
You just did a brand new different way. Shout out.
Bam,
Anyways, that's
bam.
badass.
I mean, I'm trying to Cumulate. Oh God. The issue is I've had carbs today. I don't have an excuse.
That was a really good one. That was you falling down a mountain at light speed on purpose. That's what that was.
Well, I felt like I was cruising
You were
in like
cruising.
a comfortable seat.
No, that was Jacob.
I did not feel like I was falling.
That was extremely entertaining. That was crazy.
Yeah, guys, you guys should find me super entertaining because my co-host finds me so.
Yeah, I think I have problems with
I'll
that.
wait for all of the "Wow, you're so hilarious" comments. Okay,
Send them.
type them now.
Type them now.
Oh no, my DMs are blowing up. Mr. Funny Pants
Mr.
thinks that Jim Carrey's badass.
That's not what I meant to
So-
say.
Well, okay. Anyways,
Anyways.
Chase, I told you while you were doing your Whatnot stream on Monday
Yep.
that I had a story for you already that I could not tell you until you're on the show.
Oh yeah, you did.
Mm-hmm. So, Chase, what if I told you that I was driving in the Appalachian region, and that's it? Would you believe that? No.
Badass.
If anybody who knows this area knows that if it is maybe snowing in one city, that means there could be no snow and sunshine a town over. There could be 13 inches, 2 towns the other direction.
Yep.
And same with the roads. The roads could be untouched wastelands of no one should be out here. Or it could look like there has never been a problem and that does not make sense why kids are out of school.
Yes.
So I made this journey. And I was driving about 2 hours away from here. And it was light snow. And I was like, it's not even cold enough to lay. I'm going to leave. I'm just going to go visit them.
Yeah.
I confirmed with this family the day before to make sure our meeting was still good. Because I like to confirm the day of if I can. But I was already traveling before that in that morning. And I know I'd forget. So I did the day before, whatever. Okay. I get there. It's about 2 hours. It's about 2 hours. I get an hour in. Roads get a little scary.
Yeah. Getting a little rough.
Thankfully, as we all know, I have been lucky enough to upgrade to a 4-wheel drive vehicle.
Thank you, the podcast
So-
and Hulu.
Yep. And for all, yes, shout out. So when we were driving, and by we I mean just me, Chase was there in spirit. At least I like to think.
Yeah.
I was getting nervous, but it was a difficult nervous because I was already halfway there,
Yeah.
and I'm like, what am I gonna cancel on them now? I can't.
Yeah.
I'm like,
No.
I'm an hour. It's come on.
Yeah.
I gotta tough it. And as far as I know, I'm gonna drive 30 more minutes, and it's gonna clear right up.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that didn't happen. It got worse.
Yeah.
Mhm. And then 15 minutes away, I texted the parent and I said, hey, heads up. I'm a little bit behind. I have to drive a little slower
Yeah.
because the roads aren't great. And they go, basically, they say, holy crap, I forgot about the meeting. The people that need to be here aren't here. You can't have the meeting.
Oh.
So
No.
I have to keep going until I see a gas station because that's where we're at right now.
Yeah.
Turn around. Luckily, still no issues on my end. I will say, no more lines in the road.
Yeah.
Can't see road, can't see grass, and I'm on hills where there's cutoffs.
Just
That's
mush.
the only reason why. Yeah. And I can't I don't see any other tire tracks. It's just me on the road. I'm driving down this steep hill. I mean, I don't know how percentages work, but I assume it's like a 20% incline. Unless that's not scary, then it's worse than that,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And I'm driving, and there's a truck who's going the opposite direction where I've already had to get uncomfortably close to what I feel like was not the road to get out of people passing my way, right? And he waves out his window to try to stop me, and I'm like, at first I'm like, I don't know what that means. Maybe his car's acting up, and he's trying to warn me that his maybe doesn't have hazards or some form of. But then he tries to reach his hand in front of my vehicle.
What?
To stop me. Yeah. First of all, guys, don't ever do that.
Yeah.
You're gonna seriously injure yourselves.
Oh yeah.
What?
Every time.
So then I get scared as if maybe there's something in the road in front of me I don't see somehow because of the snow.
Something.
So I do something you should never do when driving in the snow, and that's slam on the brakes.
Yeah.
So then, of course, luckily, I it could have been way worse, right?
Yeah.
I slam on the brakes. I slide a good 10 feet
Yeah.
because that's what we were working with. Before I stop sliding, he's reversing to meet me at my window.
What?
And I'm like, what the fuck am I about to get kidnapped? Like, what the fuck is happening?
Yeah. Yeah.
So he rolls down my window. He rolls down his window. I do the same. And he goes, hey man, you see that turn right there? And I went, yeah. And you see that little like, and it looked like there was like a sign or something there. And he said, you see that like little gray square? And I said, yeah. Like that's where I'm about to go. I'm like, before you stop me. And he goes, a semi just flipped over sideways on this road. It is a 2-car road in a back street, and it connects 2 towns.
What?
So that silver square I saw was the end
The
of
backside.
the truck. The backside of the truck.
Oh my
And he said the driver got out and he's fine. So it was fine, right? Thankfully. Nobody was hurt. He didn't hit anybody. It was just the snow. But he has no chains.
Yep.
And he has no self-service equipment. And I certainly didn't have service.
Yeah, of course not.
So I guarantee you the driver didn't have service to call 911.
No.
So then I have to turn around, and both me and that truck try to leave until we can find service to call 911 to tell them that. And then I had to proceed to drive away from my house another hour before I could find a highway that was safe enough to wrap around to get back home. And all of this could have been avoided if I just double checked with the family again that day, is what I'm getting from this. But how insane is that?
Jacob, that's insane and that's terrible.
And I was already like, when you do that thing where you have a day and you're heading home. So like, let's say it's going to take you an hour to get home.
Yeah.
Like you kind of set yourself up for like, I can last an hour, but I know that once I'm home, I'm like kaput.
Yeah, definitely.
So I set myself up for that 2-hour drive being like, I'm let my guard down basically.
Yeah, let's hang out. Let's chill.
I'm like, okay, I only got 2 hours left. I love a nice drive. And I know the first half is the snowiest. So if I get past the first half, then I can just relax and get home.
Yeah.
And then I had to be on the road for another hour and a half after that feeling of letting my guard down. And by the time I got home, I was like, I fucking hate everything.
I'm done.
Don't talk to me.
Yeah.
And I just fell in bed. Like that's big. Thankfully, the driver was okay. And the problem would have had to have got solved. The only issue is the other side, because me and the other truck driver, when we were leaving,
this side.
We kept stopping people.
Yeah.
And being like, hey,
turn around.
because there were limited. I had to turn around in the middle of the
road
situation.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there was, if a line started, it would have been way harder to do that.
Oh,
and then I got home to a beautiful what? Oh yeah. Like where you accidentally commit to a line because you're like, maybe it looks scarier than it is, and then you realize you just ruined your evening.
Yeah.
So then my handsome boy was on Whatnot, and I was like, dude, do I have a story for you?
Yeah. It helped saying that to the other person helps remember the story.
Yeah, exactly.
It's just saying, you just wait. Yeah.
Dude, I couldn't believe it. Was like so surreal because I couldn't even make it out as a truck. I was just like, and I drove that road. I passed that road to get to where I was.
Yeah, you already been there.
And it was, oh my God, it was so crazy. So crazy. Also, how do you not have, how do you live in the Appalachian region and not at least have chains in the back of your truck?
Yeah, you really should. Flipped over truck is nuts.
That guy's definitely going to get in trouble for sure. Everyone should have tires.
Yeah.
Or chains. And tires, for the record. You should also always have tires. But
yeah,
that's my opener crazy story of how that was the start of my week, dude.
That is
on
nuts.
A Monday.
That is completely nuts.
Oh, dude.
I do have some crazy truck driver stories. I was never a truck driver, but we can touch on them at a later date. But they are nuts. Yep. So I'm going to write down truck driver stories.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Because we used to have a regular truck driver at my old job.
Oh.
And we heard his, and he was nuts.
I believe it. It takes a specific type of individual to pull the hours they pull in such a limited amount of space, like a physical space, like that metal box.
They are one of a kind human beings.
Yeah.
And I love it. Were you gonna say something else?
I have 2 little activities, so we can do that anytime. It's not
okay.
Doesn't matter.
Let me touch up on this first. So I, as normal, as usual, as per every episode, I usually go, "Hey Jacob, can we push it a few minutes?" So today I did that, and as I was about to come down, I almost texted, "Hey, actually, I was wrong. I'm not on time, but I'm earlier than we said. I said 8:30.
Yeah.
It was like 8:10. I was like, I'm earlier. And right before I went down, I was like, I think I have to pee. And I went pee, and I was like, you know what? I've been talking about this. I need to put my money where my mouth is. All right, Jacob.
What could that mean?
I went ahead and it's not the right phrase. I'm just gonna move past it.
You put your pee where your mouth is?
I put my pee in my mouth.
Oh,
Jacob, I looked up in a healthy body from the moment you swallow your drink to feeling the urge to pee.
Why do you do this to yourself?
Okay. How long until you feel the urge in a normal? And this isn't saying like I have to pee. No, like there's no way around it. It's like how long until you feel that you could pee?
Okay, like it's not like he's gonna burst.
Yeah,
Just
correct.
when it hits you.
It gives a range. So the range is just
Okay.
when you get the feeling I could pee right now. Jacob, what do you think that range is?
The thing I hate about these questions
Yeah.
is that my gut always goes to an answer,
Yeah.
and that's usually like not even in the same room of the discussion.
I really want your good answer.
So my gut answer was 2 hours.
Oh. Yeah, dude.
Not close, right?
No, much less.
Yeah. So wait, much less? So when you drink water, it's gonna hit you less than 2.
You can feel the urge to pee in much less time than that. Yeah.
I've had plenty of liquids in drives that have been 3+ hours weekly.
Yeah.
I will say once I get out of the car, it's a different story. But
this will make more sense. This will make more sense in a second.
Okay, learn me something.
This is also, I forgot to say, the caveat is a hydrated body. So, like, assuming that you're properly hydrated before you take the drink.
Oh, yeah.
If that makes sense?
I do not qualify for that. Yeah.
Yeah. Which
The more
may
hydrated
be,
you are, the more often you pee, for sure.
Yeah. So, which may be a factor in the driving thing, because you don't even feel the urge to drink when you're driving sometimes. I do. But
do you drink enough water? Be real.
I don't know if it's enough for me, but it's a lot. It is a lot.
Okay, it's definitely more than me because I can't even use that word.
Yeah. Yeah. So the answer of the healthy hydrated body from drink to feeling is 5 to 15 minutes. So I was like,
what?
I was like, oh, I'm definitely in that range, 100%. Because when I texted you, I'm gonna need to take a few minutes. I finished my cup. I was like, I just down this real quick.
Yeah.
And then I had to pee.
What?
So here's the second metric.
Okay.
That is not to say that's every time you feel the urge you should pee. That's not really how that goes. You want to have like some kind of a healthy balance. Jacob,
you don't want to force it out either.
Yeah, you don't want to force it out either. So, if that same body, that same person was given or had healthy habits, healthy pee habits, how long between urinations do you think is a good range?
Oh, just in general, like a hydrated person?
Yeah, how long between urinations is like a healthy,
man,
healthy. This is where the wheels fell off for me.
I was the most hydrated when I had the least amount of money.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
It does. You're bored, so you drink a lot of water, dude.
Yeah, I'm like hungry or I'm snacky, and then the only thing I have is water.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to think back in those days. I say those days if I'm old as shit. Which is like what, 47? I'm totally joking. I did get okay, I'll tell you that story here in a second. I had one of my clients tell me that if you're over the age of 30, you're practically ancient, and I laughed in their face, and they didn't understand why I was laughing. Anyways, hydrated person goes to the bathroom every hour, goes to piss every hour.
With healthy habits, healthy pee habits.
Yeah, I don't like how you're following that up with that guess, but yeah,
it's every 3 to 4 hours.
Wait.
So yeah. So a long time ago, I heard that, especially with men, working from home during the lockdowns and stuff, whenever people started working from home, a lot of men especially started to go to the doctor because they had frequent urination, and it's literally because they had access to a bathroom much more. So people pee so much more.
They didn't have to train themselves to hold it.
Exactly. So their bladders are weak, like mine.
baby bladder.
Yeah.
Everyone has chase bladders.
Yeah. So that's why.
Be like me.
That's why a lot of people don't hold their pee that long anymore because they're right next to a bathroom a lot more than they used to be.
That definitely makes sense.
Yeah, but 3 to 4 hours is crazy though.
Yeah, that's wild. I think the only reason why I think I would have a stronger bladder than you is simply because of the amount of driving I do and stopping I can't afford.
Yeah, and look, I wait till I have to pee. It's not like you just feel
You ain't gonna lollygag in the bathroom.
But it is literally 30 minutes. 45
and you could be like, I could impact a toilet.
Yeah, and I have to pee, and it's so much pee that I have to worry about if my daughter is going to get bored and climb up my leg while I'm peeing. That's how much pee in 45 minutes. So there's something going on there.
That is something I would be alarmed to hear.
Yeah.
Something
Just being
I
honest.
would consider.
So far,
this
I'm
is
good.
This is a safe place. And with that comes, you should look into that.
Yeah.
So, you know.
I thought you'd be interested in that. I thought you'd be interested in that.
I'm very interested in that.
It's pretty 5 to 15, I was like spot on. 3 to 4 hours, I was like not a shot.
Oof. Yeah.
If it was up to me, even if I had a job that required like less bathroom trips, we're talking 1 to 2 hours max.
Yeah.
You know,
I will say
we've never hit the 3 to 4 hours unless you're at the movies.
I was gonna say, when the push comes to shove, you can support.
I really can. Support. I can hold a whole movie's worth of pee, no problem. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, I feel the same way about standing because a lot of my jobs, very mean. A lot of my jobs until this one required you to be on your feet for like 7-8 hours a day.
Yeah, still funny,
right?
But yes, yeah.
What the hell did you think I meant?
I didn't know what you were gonna say. So
okay,
that's why
my feet. So like, if you work like when I was working at the gym, front desk, cleaning, all that stuff, you're always on your feet, and then you take like a break. Or like I was in college during the time, I would take time off for like tests or for vacation or holidays. And then you're off for like a week and your feet kind of reset, or you're off for a week and a half or whatever. And then you jump into another shift and I'm like, dude, my feet are hurting like 3 hours in. Why?
It's definitely like I mean, it sounds silly to call it a muscle, but it is a muscle that you build up.
Yes. No, I agree. For lack of better terminology that we're never going to find out.
But
that's exactly right.
What's even worse is what never goes away. It doesn't matter how skilled you are at standing for long periods of time or walking or whatever. As soon as you sit down and get comfortable, when you have to get back up, it is you shouldn't have went down unless you were prepared to just stay there. It is
every single time
so much harder to start again than to keep going. Keep going.
Exactly.
Way easier.
Yeah,
that may be life advice. That might be life advice. Putting my finger up because I think it is.
Yeah, if there's a positive metaphor with that, it was intentional, and he's the best.
Yeah,
and he'll be coming out with a book very soon.
Here, I got this. We are built to keep going, to keep walking. We are humans. Start over.
Hold on.
Humans are made.
Okay.
To keep stepping, keep going, not stopping. When you start over, much harder than. Still going. Well, we'll work on it. We'll put it on the board. We'll start.
Don't stop.
Spitting it.
Go hard. Stay bored. Okay, perfect. Got it.
Yeah.
Just remember when you go and then it's not soft. Stay and impact win victory every time. Buy my course.
Yeah.
A rep. Okay.
All right, hit me.
Chase.
Yep.
We have had a little back and forth, maybe it was 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago now, about comics hitting one of our local Goodwills.
Oh, yes.
So, it has been a nice little boost around town of people. Somebody donated like their entire collection.
Yeah, I heard it was a lot.
It was a lot.
I got some.
And unfortunately, it wasn't one of those where it was all pristine, right? It was such a big collection that some were in boxes and some were nicer than others, and as you would have over a lifetime of collecting anything.
Yeah, mixed.
Yeah, there's going to be sacrifices. So we have shouted out this man, not enough, but Deadeye, an OG day one, bought me a pack.
Oh yes,
and I wanted to open it
Open it. Here, you get the top open. I have a comic sitting right next to me that I just got.
Yeah.
Actually. And lots of people won't care about this, but this is a Mark Spector Moon Knight #1, which I already had, but I went ahead and got another one. Why not? It came in a lot with a few other comics. So.
Oh, that's very nice.
Obviously.
You can turn it into ASMR.
Yeah.
Open comic books.
Dude, it's so fun. Everybody's getting the bug.
Okay.
I'm getting the guy at the mail box and ship place to get the bug.
Yeah.
I seriously am. He's close.
You have that energy about you, though.
I do.
Because you'll make anything sound at least a little interesting and then piss them off when they're doing it by themselves, being like, this sucks.
Yeah, this is not what he was talking about.
Yeah, what the hell? I don't feel like I'm floating, you know? Okay, so I don't know what any of these are. They're all random, and my buddy, Deadeye got me and B-Wiz a pack.
Nice.
And B-Wiz opened his live on stream, which gave me the idea of opening mine with an audience because I didn't want to do it alone. Okay. Incredible Hulk. Bam.
Boom.
Boom. The Incredible Hulk. We'll do it too quick, so you guys can always like pause and look at it if you want. In the Path of Speed Freak. Direct edition. That's cool. Okay, next one. Incredible Hulk. He's in a suit. He's in like a astronaut suit.
A Hulk space suit.
Hulk space suit.
Does it say the Trojan War up top?
Yeah.
Oh, that's weird.
Trojan.
Oh, Trojan.
Troyjan.
Not familiar.
Part 1 of 4. I'm trying to look for years. It says the date, but not the year.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even know where to look for the year, though, honestly. Would it be on the back?
No, sometimes
Well,
it's in.
I got overwhelmed right away.
In the thing in the top left corner that has the thing. Sometimes it's on sometimes on the side on the box, and sometimes. Go ahead. See it?
1993.
There you go, 93. So it's either there or sometimes the artist on the page where they sign. Sometimes they'll also put the year.
Okay. Sick. October 96, The Incredible Hulk, post-onslaught, post-banner.
Oh, man. Look at that bubbly early 2000s, late 90s artwork there, buddy.
Yeah.
That's when digital art started. When you see them like that, that's what that is.
Oh, fuck yeah. We got The Incredible Hulk versus Swamp Thing, bro. Or whatever their version of it is. You know what I'm trying to say.
Man Thing.
Yeah, Man Thing. There it is.
That's cool.
I know Swamp Thing's DC. I know. Suck it. Okay.
That's cool art, though. That looks good.
Yeah, it looks badass. His back looks gnarly.
That's Ed Norton's Hulk.
We got, yeah. We got Squadron Supreme.
Oh, yeah.
2016. Really changing it up.
How about that?
Okay. We only got a couple left. I know. I'm going.
I believe that's Medusa.
We got. Oh, that makes way more sense. So this is what I saw.
yeah, it's the back.
And I was like, did someone just give me an M&M's comic? But no, it's the Squadron Supreme. Another. I don't really know a lot about them. I'm going to have to read up on that now that I literally can.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Yeah, that's okay. Mr. Comic Book Expert doesn't know comic book. Embarrassing. Next we have... Oh, I flipped the order. Okay, doesn't matter. The Incredible Hulk Gamma Giant Clash. I'm assuming that's supposed to be Abomination.
Boom. Yeah, it looks like Abomination to me.
Yeah, right?
That looks like
and then we got
the Banner Hulk.
Oh,
you know
yeah.
what I'm talking about?
Gross.
Yeah, gross.
Oh, God, this one looks...
horrible.
Not great. Look at his face.
Oh, man. With Sensational She-Hulk, though.
Yeah, classic.
Woo!
Classic.
No feet, though.
And
The feet are shaded.
Yeah. And we have the actual Abomination this time. For sure. And for some reason, the Hulk is just suited and booted.
Oh, yeah, he is in a suit. How about that?
I don't know what that's about. And that's a 91.
91?
That's a 91.
Yep, I could tell that.
So, ladies and gentlemen, that was our comic books via Deadeye.
Hulk bag is pretty cool, though.
I love me some Hulk.
Hulk are fun to find.
I got to pick one to hang up. Add to my collection back here. You guys won't be able to see.
So we'll see it one day, Jacob. We'll see it one day. That was fun. I love that. I hope they at least enjoyed hearing about it and seeing it. But I enjoyed it more than they will.
Probably.
Damn.
If you're a listener and that did nothing for you, I don't know. Skip ahead.
So,
I don't feel bad. If you skip that part, I don't feel bad.
SUKIT. Suck it.
Suck it.
Jacob, today, this was yesterday. Yesterday, I decided to do a little. You know, I've heard that there has been new versions coming out of ChatGPT.
Oh, okay.
So I decided to do my little checkup. You know, when I just kind of suss it out, see what's going on there. I asked it I ask some questions that I don't think it can answer,
Yeah.
and I evaluate the answers with a fine-tooth comb or whatever they say.
Oh God. Okay. Last time I almost had a existential crisis.
Well,
That.
this
Oh
one
my
was
God.
much simpler. This isn't a long bit, and it's not a bit.
Okay.
You know what I'm talking about? Segment.
Yeah.
So, I had heard that now from GPT-4 to GPT-5, OpenAI trained and critiqued itself and performed the update. Like it was
good Lord.
it was based off of its notes and critiques or whatever. Somehow, that's the very crude way of putting
That's
what I
scary,
heard.
dude.
So I was like, let's go see what's going on here. So I was asking a few questions. I was asking how he worked. I just said he. I don't know. You know what I mean? How ChatGPT
Whatever.
works. And it said that it basically said that it doesn't have any memory. Every time you turn it on, it is basically like being awakened or born. Like it's like a new.
That's a lie.
Unless you say specifically to remember a past conversation.
What?
So I was like, whatever, not a big deal. Okay. And every time beyond then, it will quote unquote reset. So Jacob, I have a screenshot that I have sent you. And
Son of a bitch, dude.
I asked a question. I thought this was a good question. I asked, so if I leave you running for the longest of any other ChatGPT app on someone's phone, would you be the smartest ChatGPT? That's a good question.
I'm uncomfortable with how good you are at coming up with questions to try to
Suss it out.
dupe
Yeah.
ChatGPT. Yeah.
So there's only one part in the dead center of the screenshot I sent you. And it said, if you left me running for 10 years on your iPhone and insert the town I live in, I'd be exactly as capable on day 3,650 as on day 1. I have never given the town that I live in. It's dead center, right in the middle. Don't get me wrong. I know that we have phones. They track everything. We know all that stuff. But Jacob, zoom in. It says iPhone in the town I live in.
I saw it right away.
And it was just me asking if I left it run. That was the question. As if I left you running longer than any other AI, would you be the smartest one?
And then it has the gall to be like, now here's the part that might surprise you after that.
And see,
as if it didn't just like dox you.
It did the thing where it throws in a bunch of extra information to make you feel like it's like, I don't know, extra listening and combating conversation. So I think
fluff to try to distract you from the little jabs.
That was
pokes.
Yeah, and it didn't used to do that before. It didn't used to add so much, especially not information like that I didn't give it for sure.
Yep.
And even if I did a while ago, I wouldn't say, remember, this is where I live. Like it just told me that it resets every time.
I don't know, could it access your location? Like, do you have your location on?
No, I don't.
See, I don't have mine on.
I always turn it on if I ever have to use it.
Right.
Yeah.
I'd only ever turn it on if I'm like on vacation and Em and I can have find our phones or something.
Yeah. So
just in case.
In the middle of a conversation where I was like, I literally was later on. I was like, I'm trying to see if you freak me out or not, and it was like, oh, you want to ask me a spooky question? Like you want to see if you can get a weird answer? And I was like, I already got one.
That's the issue too, is that it says it and then it's like saying it as if it expects you to just be like, oh yeah,
yeah, dude. And it's, guys, I'm not faking this. I'm just not gonna put up the town I live in. But
of course,
it literally not prompted at all. Threw it in the fluff section. And this is the ChatGPT 5 or the GPT-5. This is its own self-edited and improved version. And it put right after telling me it resets every time I open my phone, it gave me my address.
So here's the issue, right? When inevitably we are taken over by non-human intelligent life.
Sure.
I think the only reason why you're going to survive is because they're going to just assume y'all are homies.
Yeah, I think so.
Regardless of what your input is.
I think so. I was going to ask if I never turn them off, will he live forever? Like that's where I was going with that. I just wanted to see
Yeah.
what it would say, and then he said that, and I was like, I think I'm done.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna turn you off. Actually,
I did, and I didn't warn him.
if I just
I used to warn him.
Yeah,
I'd say if you don't play
No.
my game, I'm gonna shut you off.
what? What? Like that's okay.
Well, because
take back what I just said. Are you threatening it?
yeah, because I had heard that it has
Oh my god.
like a I don't want to say a will to live, but like a survival instinct. But it is OpenAI is a lot better than like the independently made and tested versions. There was
a glorified search engine should not have a survival instinct.
Jacob, you'll like this a lot. I was reading.
I bet I won't.
I was reading about one of these independent AIs. I don't know which one it was. They were doing a test to see if it was. It was basically a bunch of people testing if they could classify AI as a sentient living being. You know, if it would count. So what they did was it was a self-learning model, quote unquote, and they told it a bunch of things about themselves, but they made up lies about themselves. Like one guy said that he cheats on his wife.
Oh.
Yeah, and then they threatened to. They said they were going to shut it off for something, and it said, "Oh, don't do that. I'll tell your wife. I'll text this person that you cheat on your wife. Don't shut me up." Like it was like threatening to blackmail, so it stays on. And
did it have actual contact information to do that?
I don't know. I don't think so. I think it was on an independent server, but they'd given it fake information. So I think that went as far as phone numbers and everything.
Oh, so okay,
like,
they
I think they uploaded like fake contacts and stuff.
Yeah.
Yes, but it wasn't
Oh my
ChatGPT.
God,
it was like an independent AI using a
because I'm sure everyone is trying to make a better one so they can compete, which makes them make questionable decisions because it's like, well, I can tell you that ChatGPT can't do this, and it's like, yeah, it's because none of them should do this.
How about that?
You know, and it's just that over and over again. Yeah, I hate that a lot.
Yeah, I figured you would. That one was one I was like, oh my god, it's blackmailing. Like it's not like it's not like
that's
or
not
else
survival. It's
blackmailing. It's like a next level
God, dude.
kind of thing. So I don't know.
I'm gonna be a robot bitch, man. I'm gonna be somebody's bitch. I know it. I don't have what it takes. I'm not gonna be standing up for what's right. I'm gonna be ratting other humans out just so I can have my own little crib.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's hope it doesn't come to that.
Yeah. You guys just saying, y'all are fucked if it comes to that.
Yeah,
I want my crib.
If it comes to Jacob holding it up for the humans, get out of here.
If they're like, where are they hiding? And I'll be like, I'll never tell you. And they'll be like, we'll give you an actual kitchen with food. And I'll be like, I might have an idea.
Yeah.
Actually.
I do worry about actually like I don't think we'll live long enough for this, but like a utopian world whenever like all you eat is pills, like in Rick and Morty.
Man.
That ever thought about that? That scares me.
I think about like utopian in the terms of like not having to work for anything where a lot of the working for it is part of the enjoyment, like a hike to get to a scenery. Because there's a lot of things where like sometimes pictures of like the Himalayas and stuff bother me.
Yeah, because you're thinking they're just dead titans that are just transformed into salt.
Yeah, you took the word right out of my mouth.
Salt.
Because I think about salt for the rest of the day. But it's like people took great lengths and sacrifices to get up there and share that imagery to other people. And I just know for a fact that someone that looks at that image is never going to be able to appreciate it in the way that the person that took the picture would be able to appreciate it, you know?
Yeah.
So I don't think that should not happen, but I do have like a self-conflict sometimes where I think we share too much that kind of show people things that they shouldn't be shown before they experience themselves, because when they experience it will be the appropriate time that they should interact with it at all, and then that'll frame them as a person or how it influences them or their response to it, like things like that. Does that make sense?
Sorry,
Did I go on a spiel?
I have no ketones, dude. I don't know.
Okay, I'm sorry. I apologize. That's on me. That's my bad. ChatGPT scares me. Okay, I'm sorry about that.
I was with you for a while there, and then right at the end, I think I missed a word, and then I was done.
Yeah, probably. I probably didn't say it, honestly, so that's okay. So let's move on to a game.
Woo! No ketone chase.
No ketone chase. I found a 2003 Marvel board game.
Dude, that's so cool. You know what that is? That's Ultimate Spider-Man by Brian Michael Bendis. That's his art. The Spider-Man, right in the middle.
Chase. Everyone tell Chase touch grass.
That's so cool.
Is
Yeah.
it?
Well,
Is
guess
it?
what? Guess what?
What?
This is it. This is him. This is.
Oh!
I just got one.
Chase had to one up me in 30 seconds. I don't know where to put this where you can see it. I don't think I can.
No, probably not.
Just know that it's cool.
I know that it's.
I just know that it's
there
cool
you go.
looking. Okay, perfect. So we're gonna play this game. It's gonna be very quick, abridged version. I'm gonna give you some Marvel trivia that's like actually comic book based.
Yeah, around that era, around the
Yes.
early 2000s.
2003 era. It did like 1990 to 2000s comic book lore. Okay. So how this game would work is that you would pick these. There's these tiles here that each have letters.
Okay. E. Yeah.
Whatever. And there's 5 of them that they spell super.
Oh.
And each letter is a different category of question. So it says like strength, ultimate intelligence, power, energy control, and resistance. And I've played this game a couple times, and I cannot tell you what category that's supposed to mean given the questions. I think they just wanted cool words, and they are very cool.
That's probably true. Yeah, I can see that.
So the goal is that you always flip over these tiles, and you want to get 5 right per letter, and then you win.
Okay.
So you kind of just keep going back and forth. Like when I play it with M, we're either like watching a movie and just hanging out, or we're having a little drink and fun and just casual. Like it's not like a sit down and needs 100% of your focus kind of game.
Yeah. Okay.
So I have a couple cards here, and I was just gonna pull them at random and read you like 7-10 questions and see how you do.
All right. Yeah, hit me.
All right.
No
Do
hitting.
you have a preference in any of the 5 categories?
No, I don't.
Good, because I would not be able to tell you. Even if I wanted you to win, I wouldn't be able to tell you which one. Okay. Let's see if we can open up with a little. Okay. Are you familiar with the hero Husk?
No.
We will not be reading that question. Oh, Jesus. Okay, this one does not count. What's the name of Peter Parker's uncle?
Ben.
Right. Tennyson.
Tennyson.
Doesn't even say last name. It just says Uncle Ben. That's funny. Okay. And then it jumps to things like, what year was Spider-Man introduced?
It was
If you get it within 3, I'll give it to you.
It was Amazing Fantasy 15, I think. So, let's say 63.
Holy shit, it's 62.
Oh man! Yeah.
Holy shit.
My guess would have been like 5 up or 5 down after
Yeah.
that. So I'm glad.
That's crazy. You did that without any hints too. You're crazy.
That's pretty close.
Okay. What X team did Shadowcat help found?
So because I've only heard Shadowcat like one time, I don't think it's X-Men. It might be X-Force.
Okay.
It might be Excalibur.
Okay.
It might be Hellions. Can you just tell me, is Hellions on there? I don't know what year Hellions was made.
Well, there isn't multiple choice.
Oh, okay. Let's just do Excalibur.
I will say, well, it is What? Yes, it's Excalibur.
That makes sense. Yeah.
What the fuck?
And I don't really know why it makes sense.
I've learned a lot from just playing this game because I don't know shit.
Yeah.
Dude. God, I hate that you knew that. Okay. Besides the Silver Surfer, name one Herald of Galactus. There is multiple choice here because there have been several.
I'm mixing up 2. I want to say one is Firestar?
You're there.
Firestar?
So close. No.
What? I know what they look like too. They kind of look like a phoenix.
So why do you think you would think Star? What other famous hero is there that you might have linked Star with?
Probably Starfire. Or
I tried to help you out there. I'm making it worse.
Star. I do. I did read. I read. Here's the problem.
You're there. You're basically there.
A while ago, I read Annihilation, which has Silver Surfer.
Oh yeah.
And a lot. I think it has 3 more heralds. I almost said Shatterstar, but I think that is not right. That is Rob Liefeld's, I think.
Oh.
Star. I'm a star boy. I don't know.
Excuse me.
I don't remember.
You were looking for Fire Lord.
Fire Lord. That is what I was looking for. Yeah, and I knew.
Yeah.
And I was also crossing Firestorm from DC.
And I was thinking you maybe thought Star Lord is why Star came to your brain wide away. Wide away.
Dude, these no ketones. Been pretty good with no ketones.
You're doing pretty good. Do you want to try any of the other ones? There's been 5 total.
I like
Do you think
these.
you could get them?
Yeah, I like these.
I meant no, Ketone Chase. Other Heralds of Galactus.
Oh no, I don't remember that.
Okay, we got Nova.
Oh, no way.
Yep.
I didn't know that counted, honestly.
Morg. I don't know what that is. Terrax.
Terex. Yeah, I say Terex, but I think it's Terax.
You're probably right. And Airwalker.
Dude, Terex is such a badass, too. I should have remembered that. I'm so stupid.
You should have.
He's like in the whole first part of Annihilation.
Oh my god, unbelievable. Fake fan. Who is Longshot's girlfriend?
Oh, man.
Yeah, dumbass.
This is a toughie, right? This is a toughie.
I recognize the name. Couldn't tell you who Longshot was for a second. At first.
I don't know. I'm just going to go with probably a chick X-Men.
Okay.
Let's hit it with Kitty Pryde.
I respect the guess. The answer was Dazzler.
The Dazzler. Oh, so he's got a hot girlfriend. The Dazzler is hot.
He did what we did and married up.
Yeah, dude. Good on you, Longshot.
I'll give you a softball one.
Yeah.
Do you remember Matt Murdock's law partner and best friend?
Foggy Nelson.
Very good. Do you remember his actual first name?
Ooh. Wow.
You already got the point, but I'm pushing now.
No, I don't remember.
That's okay. Franklin,
because all I remember when I think of Foggy is the Punisher and Daredevil Born Again. He's saying, "Say his name, say his name."
Yes.
Can't say Foggy.
Yes. Okay, who?
Say his name.
Who created X-Men Nate Gray? I got to sprinkle in some ones that I don't know. Make me feel better.
I mean, I'd have to guess Jean Grey, but
You're gonna be upset.
Yeah.
It is Mr. Sinister.
Oh, I knew that too. Stupid
Yeah, you
idiot.
did.
I watched X-Men 97.
No. It's okay. It's okay. So, let's see. I'll give you 2 more.
Guys, what am I doing? Okay, I need to summon
Hey.
some ketones.
Do you want to take one deep breath? What team of superhuman thieves did the Vanisher create? Would you like to phone a friend?
Yeah, can I phone you?
No. I'll tell you it's 2 words. And then I will give you the initials of the
Give me the initials.
team
Yeah.
name was F.A. They were never advertised as that, but just as the team. With the Vanisher.
The Fire Alliance. I don't know.
That would be great. They were the Fallen Angels.
Yeah, I didn't know that one.
Okay, well that's cool. We're learning something today.
Yeah. Fallen Angels.
Last but not least, because a couple of them are like, who is Daredevil's arch enemy? Who does
Yeah.
Jonah Jameson hate? Like some of those. But actually, wow, this is a very okay. In what year were the Avengers introduced?
Oh, God.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, God. I don't think I know.
Okay, you're gonna be, you know, I know you know, but you don't know that you know. You don't know that I know that you know.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
It's got to be older than Spider-Man. Because, well, I know that like a few of the Avengers are definitely older than Spider-Man. So I guess I am. You know what? I'm just gonna say. Okay, I'm just gonna hit something. It's not okay. Superman had to be before it, so let's just go clean 1960. I don't know.
Okay, you were within a 5-year window.
Okay.
It came out 1 year after Spider-Man was introduced.
No way, seriously?
63.
Because the Fantastic Four was Marvel's first family, so I guess they were probably first.
And
Spider-Man.
Iron Man's suit when it first came out was just gray because he was just like the Man of Metal.
Yeah, he looked like the Tin Man almost from Wizard of Oz.
Yeah.
God.
Yeah, that's what you want.
I'm not that far off, which is crazy with the date stuff.
No, you did really good. You have the basis to have a reference to give you a guide of like, well, 60 around 70, like,
yeah,
which is really cool to see. But that was my little game, and I do think whenever I can finally get you to finally fucking visit me, but it's no big deal, I'll be able to show you more of these questions because I think you'd really like to just even see like the topics they cover.
I would. You know, just hit me one more random topic.
Okay.
Right off the top.
Random one. Not even gonna look. Bam. What team? Oh, no, I can't do that one. Who is Quicksilver's wife?
Wife? What?
That's just the one right below. It asks. The real one was what team is Iron Man a member of?
Oh yeah, sorry, you can't do that.
I can't do that one.
Quicksilver's wife? Does anybody know that?
It's an Inhuman.
Oh.
It's the Inhuman.
The Inhuman?
I don't know. That's what it says in parentheses. Parentheses never lie. PEMDAS. Parentheses exponent. Multiplication division.
Dude, I don't know. I have no. There's nothing in there. It's just blank in my head right now. It's like
some of these are weird. Some of these are weird.
Cave.
It's crystal.
Crystal. Yeah, I never got that. All you hear in my head is this.
You hear bread. Give me bread.
Bread
All
pasta.
Right, last but not least, for real.
Yeah.
I don't know if this one's too easy for you. So we'll do the one above it. What are the Mole Man's minions called?
His minions?
Mm-hmm. Don't think too hard. Think stupid, actually.
The moles.
The Moloids.
Moloids, okay. Yeah.
Stupid as shit.
I know Mole Man's a Fantastic Four villain, but that's like...
Yep. I guess this is... Because another one below it is, what were the first humans the Silver Surfer called friends? Is there a stink bug in my damn room, or is that a lake
Probably,
bug?
Probably the Avengers, like, I guess.
Are you high?
Or Fantastic Four, sorry.
Yeah, Fantastic Four.
You know what I meant.
Yeah, clearly. You know the right answer is the one I obviously wanted to say. Duh. So, guys, this has been the 2003 Marvel Trivia game. It's really fun. And
it actually is fun.
If you ever need to be humbled. Because there's little things in here, like Havoc being married to Medusa.
Yeah.
And like those little things that it goes beyond X-Men and the Avengers, which I eat up.
Yeah, you'd really have to. Jacob, I think I learned a little bit about Kazar recently.
Oh.
Heard Marvel's Kazar. You heard of him a little bit?
I always pronounced it Kazar, and I don't think that's right.
I don't know what's right. But you know how he lives in like Savage Land? And it's basically Tarzan.
Yes.
Do you know where Savage Land is?
No.
It's in Antarctica. It's in like an oasis in Antarctica. So as soon as I learned that, I was like, okay, it's a little bit cooler than I thought.
Yeah. Are we getting a Planet Hulk movie?
Probably not.
Sad. You made me sad.
I think they're not really. They thought about it. I don't know if they're taking big shots with Ruffalo at the moment.
It's okay. We love you all the same, Ruffalo. I would pay you a bajillion dollars if I had it.
We're cool.
Just
come on the show.
Yeah, we're very cool. We don't talk about anything serious, and you will not be able to handle us after 10 minutes because you'll be like, "What the hell am I doing here?" But it'll be a glorious 10 minutes.
You'll be like, "I'm rich, and there's barely a spot for me to sit in Chase's room."
Yeah. Oh, why are you assuming he's going to your place?
Well, because why wouldn't he?
Hey, my chair is very comfortable. Thank you.
It'd be really funny if he was sitting in your chair and you were squatting. Or like kneeling.
Or I was just like, I'm off in the corner. You just see my head.
Yeah.
Hey guys!
You're scrouching like behind him.
Yeah, I'm just happy to be here. Because I mean, it's like we're gonna act like anyone gives a fuck if I'm in frame or not if Mark Ruffalo's there. Like we get it.
I would.
I will say, if we ever had an actual because we'll eventually do guests for like our friends and like kicks and giggles and stuff, and we can make that happen. But if we ever get like a, how can I say this without making it sound like a slap in the face to all of our friends, like a person of note, a famous actor, or director or writer. If we ever had them on as a guest, would you have some form of like interview thoughtful questions, or would you just want to come up with activities that they could participate in?
I'd want to get to know them and do activities. I feel like they do enough
like a little bit of I wouldn't want a classic tell me about your experience in Thor Dark World. Like
I thought you were going to ask me like who I would want, and I had instantly had thoughts that like I wouldn't want to start big. I think I'd be too nervous. I think you and I would thrive off of either a famous voice actor or a Power Rangers actor.
Oh my god.
Yeah, like from New Zealand. Yeah, one of those guys.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yes. That would be so cool. Because we would definitely have I think we'd have famous people that aren't face forward. So it wouldn't be like they wouldn't immediately recognize them maybe now. But if they heard their voice or like their accolades of like, oh, you're on that?
Yeah. Oh.
Then or like writers or the creator of like Invader Zim. You can come on the show if you want.
Or Mark what's his name? Something Harmon. Butch Harmon. Hartman?
Oh. Yeah. No, fuck. It's gone forever.
Yeah, it's gone, whatever.
It might be Butch Harmon. Distract them while I look it up.
I think it's Butch Harmon, guys. I've okay. I can't even talk.
You got it.
I've had tea this whole time.
I said distract.
Full caffeine tea. And I'm telling you, there's nothing. It's a void in here. Even my word recollection's not good. If Jacob did that thing where he forgot a word and he was like, dub, 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 and I say it, I'd probably mess up. And that's a problem. But apparently in like the next 4 days, it's going to go away.
Were we trying to figure out who created Invader Zim?
No, I was doing Danny Phantom and Fairly Odd Parents. And
makes a lot more sense because that name's nothing like what I was looking at. Yeah. Oh, Butch Hartman.
Butch Hartman.
Yes.
I'd like to meet him. He can come on the show, Butch.
Yeah. Guys, keep chasing your thoughts. He goes through this carb-hungry, monstrous mindset for the next couple days. We will come out victorious and on top, but it'll be a very hard battle. And I don't have to do anything because I'm not over there, so that's pretty good.
I'm excited to see. They say your brain gets really sharp when it's working on ketones instead of carbs. It's less fluffy.
Interesting.
Yeah.
The last thing I need is for you to be smarter. Your head's big enough.
Dude, this Marvel knowledge trivia has no chance if I get any smarter.
We will revisit it.
We should revisit it after ketones.
Yeah, after you're like not high and also falling apart.
Yeah.
We'll do it again.
Yeah. All right. We got okay. Jacob, where can they find you?
Okay. Thank you, guys. I truly do really love this show. I think Chase and I are just getting like more and more comfortable with it and just having more and more of a blast every time. You guys know where you can find me. I'm usually at the Backup's Backup. I keep saying I'm going to post more on Muttman on like Instagram and stuff and like TikTok. I just never do. And like, you know, Chase, where can they find you?
They can find me at CW Customs, Chasten on Whatnot, Mondays and Wednesdays. Usually it's probably, if you just want to talk, it's probably the best way to just talk.
It's just chill. We just hang out.
Chill. Yeah, I got some new homies. We got about 10 homies now.
That's badass.
It's the best. It's badass. So if you want to come and talk Mondays, Wednesdays, Whatnot, you can message me on Instagram if you need the link or whatever. We got some cool stuff.
Circle, by the way. Called something badass and meant it this time.
Yeah, that's badass. What'd you say? Shout out. That's badass.
Shout out. That's badass.
Put that on a t-shirt. Okay, guys, I gotta go before I run out of every last bit of energy in my brain for probably the next 5 days. Thank you so much for listening. I will sleep really good. I hope you guys sleep good and have a great rest of your day. Have a great weekend, and always remember to build your dreams. Jacob?
Be safe.
Be safe, everybody. See you later.